When we look at portraits, there are some basic characteristics that we need to know. There are certain landmarks or qualities, characteristics of the human head. And again, it translates back into the idea of the planes, top plane, side plane, bottom plane, which is in shadow, and then light. As we're painting it, we have light, top light, and highlight, and then reflected light in the shadows. This has a top plane and then a side plane, and the eye fits right into that eye socket. You can see it on this Henry James piece. And you can also see in this painting how it's lighter right at the top plane and lighter right at the bottom plane. And one of the areas that's very important to the face is the jaw. There's a little angle, there's a little hook at the bottom of your jaw right here called the angle of jaw. Here happens to be a painting of Da Vinci, of the Mona Lisa by Da Vinci. And if you notice on this side of her face, this actually, it shows that angle of jaw. Now, one area that I mentioned in the program on the basic portrait, one of the areas that's very important in any face is to indicate this angle of jaw right here. That's a landmark. And so I'm going to show that I know it's there even with a beard because it's there, and accentuate that with a shadow area. Come in with the light as I need it with the pastel, keeping it nice and fresh. Let the color come in from underneath, and it is just about done. Let's try one more thing. I'll take a blue. Okay, let's do that a couple other areas. So we've got blue here, and if you see, it really stands out. I really need it in more than this area. So here we'll come in one, we'll come in here with the blue, this over here, 2, and then 3. Taking it up in that area. So now the blue is integrated into the painting. I'll show you one of the exercises I do with classes many times is to have a black and white piece that we then turn into a color piece, going from warm to cool as I build this painting. So now what I have going on here is a rhythm of like bum, 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 bum. I got an accent from this hip here, bum, bum, down here to this other leg. Da, da. I've got da, 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 da. With the lights, as well as the same type of thing happening with the darks. I like doing dog portraits. People love their pets. They love their dogs. In fact, I find many times people are willing to spend more money on pet portraits than on portraits of their own kids. I want to share with you some of the ways I approach a commission on dog portraits and then take you through the steps of what I do to fulfill that commission, to paint the painting to be their dog. These dark lines also serve when I do the final painting. I can decide where I want them to show through and where I don't, and I already have my real darks. You can almost hear the people coming to pick up their dog portrait now.